What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. This video is going to be about shooting in manual mode. Hope it's very helpful, and let's get started. So, I had a few errands I had to run today, and I thought I'd make a quick video. I wanted to talk about shooting in manual mode. I've done a lot of weddings and a lot of different stuff, you know, and worked with a lot of other photographers, and I feel like letting your camera make all those decisions and you not, you know, making the decisions is a very important thing when you're doing professional photography. With that being said, there's three things that you should get familiar with when it comes to shooting in manual mode. That's aperture, shutter speed, and ISO, or ISO. All right, these three settings work together and affect each other when changed. When shooting in manual mode, it gives you full control of the camera, of course, and it takes all the guesswork away from the camera and lets you kind of control the mood and then the style and stuff like that with the camera and your pictures. So number one, aperture, or commonly known as f-stop. It controls the bokeh, you know, exactly what you want in focus. You know, that type of stuff where if depending on what you're shooting with, if you're going to shoot wide open, in a lot of ways the wide open confuses people because you'd think that would be a higher number, but it's actually a lower number. So like a lot of my prime lenses are f1.2 or 1.8, and that's what I normally typically shoot at if I want that blurred out bokeh effect. For example, an 85mm at 1.2, you'd set your f1.2, and this will give you more of that portrait look, you know, with that just blown, you know, blurred out background. All right, number two is shutter speed, and this is how long you can set it to how long that shutter will stay open, and then that controls how much light comes in on the sensor. I always suggest, you know, adjusting your aperture and your ISO first, and then doing your shutter speed based off of that, and I'll explain. And the third is ISO, which stands for International Standards Organization. The higher ISO, the more sensitivity and the brighter your photos will be. My ideal settings when I'm doing portrait or wedding, when it comes to the bride and groom pictures and stuff, is usually I try to keep my ISO between 100 and 250, and then I usually shoot wide open, which means, you know, the lowest that lens will allow you to shoot, whether it be 1.2, 1.8, 2.8, you know, just whatever. And then I'll adjust my shutter speed, you know, as high as 1/800, you know, or even higher, just depending, you know, what it takes to get that picture to look right as far as your brightness and all that good stuff. So I hope this has helped a little, and the best way to get better at that and learn those settings and stuff, I feel like, is just getting your camera, going out, finding somebody that would be willing just to let you take some pictures of them, and just practice. You know, just mess with it a little bit and just practice. Because I'm just telling you, if you show up to a photo session, and say for instance you're second shooting or you're around other photographers, you know, they're watching, and I feel like in order for you to be looked at as a professional photographer, you have to be shooting in manual mode. You know, it's just one of them things where it's just gotta be. I mean, can you take good pictures not shooting in manual? Yeah, the camera makes pretty good judgment calls, but I feel like in order for you to take photography to the next level and be looked at seriously and be able to say, hey, I'm a professional photographer, you have to be shooting in manual mode. That's just what it is. That's just how it has to be. I hope this has helped, and I appreciate y'all watching. If you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe, and hit that notification number, because I plan on posting, you know, a lot of videos, you know, that kind of, whether it be about gear or just about photography in general. But I tell you what, I appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a blessed day.